17th, 2022. And so here's one of my favorite cartoons when I was younger. The other one was The Road Runner, because the Road Runner was super fast. Meep, meep. And this one is Speedy Gonzales. Andale, andale, arriba. And I loved Speedy because I could resonate with Speedy as a child. Speedy ran everywhere. And as a child, I ran everywhere. You could not keep me in the house. You could not keep me controlled and contained. So my mother would often throw me outside to go play. We went camping a lot. And in that camping a lot, part of that was so that I would exert all my energy. My parents loved it. But something I always remember is I was also a very fidgety child. And nowadays they want to diagnose you with ADHD and put you on meds. For the most part, black children don't need that. But, I'm not going to go into medical diagnoses. It is what it is. But the thing is that as I got older and people would tell my mom, she's got a lot of energy. You need to calm that down. And I always thought that was a weird thing to say. And my mother's just like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But lucky for me, she ignored them. My mother had a lot of problems, but there were insights my mother had, and I'm very happy that she did. And so as I got older into my teen years, of course, I got wilder. As a general rule, I wasn't really too wild running the streets. That sort of thing usually happened in the summer because it was hot and sticky in the house. You didn't want to be out. I mean, we were cooped up. You wanted to be out. In the wintertime, in the fall, no. It's too rainy in the Pacific Northwest. I don't want to be running around in the rain getting sopping wet. I was a bit of a princess. Then as I got out onto my own, the energy never subsided. Matter of fact, it got worse, or what people called worse. I just became more and more energetic. And I could just hold out longer than people could, just all kinds of tasks. And, as a general rule, I've always only gotten like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, 6 max. Once in a great blue moon, if I'm extremely tired, I'll take a nap. But as a general rule, no. I'm always energetic, and I'm always energetic within the first 15, 20 minutes of me waking. I can lay in bed groggy, but I wake up. I'm gone. I'm just there. And it was funny because as I got older, I would have people tell me, you need to settle down, you need to calm down. And I honestly thought that there was something internally wrong with me. And I would have black people, especially black women, not always older women, it would tell me, you need a man to calm you down. And I never understood what that meant. I do now, but back then I thought there was something wrong with me. So until a few years ago, I saw a Bobby Hammett video that said that we are chaos beings. Well, that resonated with me because chaos beings are in constant flux. Chaos is always in movement. It's always in flux. So it's natural if you're a black person who has a lot of energy, that is our natural state. And so when people were telling me you needed a man to calm you down, I now got it. When you see black women with children or a man and children or just a man, that energy is diverted to somebody else. That chaos energy, that is our energy, the original energy, is given to other people as a way to keep us down and us controlled. And so when I see young children running around and wanting to do all kinds of stuff, that is their natural state. Remember, children just came out across the void. So up until a certain age, they're still connected until we start disconnecting them. And the fact that we are chaos beings. So what is the purpose? The purpose is, the issue I have is that everybody else controls chaos. And for black women, they're especially about controlling chaos. I don't know if people understand with the energy that's going on, it's the feminine is rising. It didn't go away. It was just suppressed. Feminine energy, which is chaos energy, is rising back up. And so people are very adamant about controlling it, especially black women's chaos energy. And so this is why you see these podcasters. This is why you see white supremacy going overdrive, trying to control women. They're trying to control that chaos, that natural primordial chaos energy. And so if you are young and black, especially a black woman, keep in mind your energy is natural. You feeling fidgety, you feeling like you constantly have to be doing something. You have to be out there in the streets. You don't feel you have to be out in the streets. You feel you need to control your chaos energy because somebody else has been controlling it for hundreds of years. For black women, it's been thousands. Our men have been jacking us left and right. And for the last 500 years, it's been white people. So what do you do about it? Well, the best thing you can do about it is do any sort of energy movement exercise. You can practice aerokinesis, telekinesis. Um, and if you think that's a little too woo-woo or you're a good Christian, you can do Tai Chi or Qigong. Both of them are movement exercises. Tai Chi is a little bit more rhythmic and slower. So if you want to learn how to harness your chaos energy, Tai Chi is awesome for that. If you want to work with actually moving your energy more and having control over it, then Qigong is good for you. And Qigong is spelled not K, sorry, Qigong. It's not spelled the way it sounds. There's no U and there's no K, there's no C. And even just a few moments of swinging your arms back and forth in Qigong, you're going to start feeling an energy shift. You're going to start feeling your hands will get warmer, they'll get tingling, you will start feeling it. And that's what I suggest, because what's happening is as the feminine energy rising, everybody's trying to attack it to keep it suppressed. And if you do not know what to do, because nobody's teaching anyone how to do anything, they're just saying, oh, do this, do that, oh, we shouldn't be Christians. Oh, let's talk about white supremacy. Oh, we're going to yell at each other because we're the daughters of this and that, but we're not going to get along with each other. None of this crap I understand. I know it's great entertainment, but it's not actual work. But 5 minutes of Qigong, you get your energy centers moving, then you can start focusing on your day. Then you can start doing what you need to do. But teach it to your children. So if you want your children to be a little bit more relaxed and be very thoughtful and mindful of their actions, Tai Chi is the way to go. If you want directed energy, kind of like, the Avatar Airbender sort of thing, you want your energy to be directed specifically, Qigong is the way to go. And I've done Qigong at the bus stop and had people look at me and smile and wave. They know what's going on. So that is my thought for today, or for right now anyway. I might come up on some more stuff later on today, but y'all have a great and wonderful day, and get out there and get your energy moving. Stop allowing other people to control your chaos.